I'm Tanveer. This shit is really spicy. Is it recording? Episode 5 of Give Yours to Tanveer with my friend Ace.
What's up? What's up?
He's bipolar.
Very.
It's not recording.
Oh, that's fine. I just wanted to be ugly.
That's definitely recording.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I just want to be ugly.
East side, motherfucker.
Why? Please don't be like those guys who are like, I can't grow facial hair, so I'm gonna keep these little patches on my face.
For me?
Yeah.
Nah, that's part of the journey. It's part of the journey. So I got a nice one.
You have nice hair.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Before she started coming at me in 3.5 seconds. I already know how your interviews go. If you was gonna get Ace, you was gonna be cool. If you was gonna get FG, you might have been getting roasted back. But he said you getting FG Ace, so we chilling.
Oh, I got some jokes just in case.
Oh, we.
I'm sure she do that.
I'm sure she do. She probably been thinking of him since the first time she met him. She was in the corner like, you fucking tall ass bitch. I got something for you.
Long link.
Long lanky bitch. So what are these questions about to be like?
The same ones, or either because I forgot some, just kind of like off the bat think, yeah, that question sounds good.
I like this.
Please shave this.
I like the organic things. Like this.
Yeah, shave all that. It's not connecting. No time soon.
So? I like my patches. I didn't even grow this till last year. So goddamn.
Really?
Yeah, I don't grow hair like that. Like, I didn't even get leg hair until I was probably like 20. I remember, bro, we played, when I played Little League football, there was just this nigga, bro. He was so grown looking, bro. Bruh, to the point where the coaches was like, no, bruh, we gonna need to see his birth certificate, social security number, bruh. That nigga had so much hair on his body, it was crazy. He had more hair on his body than I had on my head. And at the time, I had braids.
Go. Keep bugging.
His little brother looked like Kyle Massey.
He does. He does. And
You don't see this interview and go.
I definitely have visions. So, might be real life or even
You're Raven Simone.
reincarnated.
So, question number 1. It's really good. What got you into music?
Not having nobody to talk to for real. Like, when I first started knowing music, I really ain't had nobody to talk to. I wasn't really fucking with my family like that. I was not fucking with, I ain't really had no friends. Shakira and a couple other people were my only friends, so. And I don't even like telling my friends my issues that much. Just straight. Just putting my issues on paper. You know what I'm saying? Air signs for the win.
Aquarius.
You're not as nice as an Aquarius should be.
I am nice.
My mom's nice. You're not nice. My mom's an Aquarius.
Shut up.
Okay.
I'm very nice. I'm the nicest friend you have, besides Shakira. I am the nicest friend. You're not nice?
Even Tony was like,
Now, Tonio's the meanest friend you have. Tone? What you doing, Tone? Tone looking all tone.
I almost left. I almost left just now. It's crazy. What made you start interviewing?
Oh, so you asking me questions? No.
We can just have a conversation.
What made me start interviewing is because I wanted to do something besides managing too, to get my friends out there. But it's actually fun. I've always wanted to interview and, you know, be more interactive. I have really bad social anxiety, so it's hard for me to reach out to people to interview, and, you know, Anthony does it for me.
Looks like you got a manager too.
When did you realize the 9-to-5 life wasn't for you? Even though you worked a 9 to 5?
I was gonna say, thank you for clearing that up. I definitely worked the fuck out of 9 to 5. Well, technically that bitch be a 4 to goddamn 3 in the morning. But it was just the fact that like I probably have never had a job over 3 months. And like after my third job, I pretty much was just like, you know, fuck it. Like I don't want to work for anybody else unless it's myself. So even if it's not music, it's gonna be something as long as I'm working for myself. You see what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it was like. And I kept getting fired for dumb shit. Like I worked at
shit or shit
CVS.
that you did?
I worked at CVS. Somebody kept drinking the drinks and putting them shits in the refrigerator, bruh. And them niggas definitely fired me because I kept going in the refrigerator because it was hot as a bitch in there. Whole tea, I was stealing shit, but I wasn't stealing drinks. You know what I'm saying? I was stealing valuable shit. I was stealing like batteries and mouses or mice, like, you know, the computer mouse from my laptop and shit. You feel me? Like a whole safe for my money. Like these niggas was like, oh, you're stealing drinks. I was like, I obviously can't win for losing, so I'm gonna create my own something. You feel me? So that's pretty much what it was. They took me to court for that shit and everything, man. Crazy. If I work for you and I'm not getting paid that much, you gotta give me something for free. Yeah, some type of discount or something. Fuck that shit.
Chicken?
Yeah, I want some chicken.
He was staring at it the whole time. Like,
Real
"You
talk.
give me some?"
I'm sorry, I ain't eat all day. I'm like, holy.
The way he's eating the chicken, you gotta do a close up on that. Like,
Bring it to the crib.
is that good?
That's pretty decent, bro. Hit me with the sauce. What's your problem? I want everybody to notice though, like, this is me real life too. I'm no different just because I'm taking, or just because I'm doing an interview.
He really is quiet and afraid of everybody.
Damn, with the sauce. That bitch was hidden with the sauce.
That sauce looks good. Has anybody told you that you were meant to do more? Like, people tell me I look like I'm meant to be in the entertainment industry, like doing something else. Has anyone ever told you that?
Yeah. Probably ever since I was first born. My mother, literally every single day of my life, she'd be like every time I did something bad, she'd be like, I know you fucked up, but you know you're worth more than this. You know you're here to do something great. Okay.
That's such an Aquarius thing. Like, we'll say something positive. You're meant to do great in the back of our heads. You ain't gonna do shit.
Literally. My mama probably seen my grades and was like, I'm gonna have to tell this nigga something.
How was your pee?
It was actually refreshing. And while I was sitting there peeing, I thought,
You sit while you pee?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
nah, but like, as I was standing there, well, sometimes when I'm lazy, like middle of the night peas, I'll sit down.
I'm sorry I asked that question to you guys. That's actually my fault.
She wanted that. She was thinking about that while I was in the bed. Telling you.
When I was a kid, I loved tall people. Like, cause it's like, whoa, I'm so far from the ground. That's crazy.
I'm saying.
As an adult, nobody can pick me up. I'm too heavy.
Oh. I don't know. Across the table, there was a little look, y'all.
So, what's your plans for this summer?
This summer,
Jesus.
my plans will be to not die young,
Why would you die?
because there's too much hate being breeded, especially just by like little shit. Like when people see success, they like just hate. I don't know. There's something wrong with that shit. So that shit's stupid. I got enemies. If any of my enemies watching, fuck y'all. Start dropping hella music. Like, I think I'm gonna start making it more known that I make music. Like you said earlier, you didn't even know I made music all the way, but the fact of the matter is I don't really tell people. Like, I kind of just do it. I'd rather somebody come across it and be like, yo, you ever heard of this new dude named FG8? And I'd be like, oh, what song? Like, you know what I'm saying? So this year, or this summer rather, I'm probably gonna make it more known that I make music. You know what I'm saying? Be more of a face of the music that I make, rather than just putting shit out and letting it be.
And we have a collab, right? We don't know what we're doing, but
I know
we're
what
gonna
you're
make a song.
doing. You don't
You
know what you're doing.
I never know what I'm doing.
That shit gonna go hard, I'm telling you.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah,
She gonna learn today.
yeah. Don't tell me what to do.
Not like that, y'all. Not like that. She gonna learn what she finna do on the track today. Not, you know.
Nobody was thinking that until you said
Cool
that.
beans, bro. I got a girl, bro. I just gotta clear shit up sometimes. This shit finna go on the internet.
What other talents do you have? Like, what were you gonna do if all of this that you're doing wasn't gonna work out? Male stripping, dog walker, cat walker. I like to walk cats.
Me personally,
Caregiver.
I've always been a musician. So like even before I started rapping, I was playing the drums for church and shit. Or I don't know if I should say church and shit and the same, you know. Anyway, I was playing drums for the church and whatnot, and then I learned how to play piano because that's where the money is, especially if you're gonna play for church. Like pianists get paid like $1,300 every week.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much. Like when I was playing at St. Paul's, bruh, that pianist was walking out, that shit would break. He didn't even have to have another job. That's literally all he did. So, and that's like 2 days of rehearsal in 1 day. You feel me? But yeah, so I play instruments. There's a lot of stuff I can do, which is kind of why my family thought what they thought. Because anything you put in my hand, I could pretty much like. I just fixed a car the other day, and I had no idea about cars. What I like, one thing I do want to do is I want to open up a psychological practice rather for people to come through and have like life psychologists, so that you have the same psychologist from the time that you're young to the time that you're old enough. You feel me? Especially in our culture, it's like a lot of people don't take time and thought and put it towards things that people are actually going through, like even now, like that depression shit like that. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm not depressed anymore, but there was a time in my life where I was, you feel me? So I understand it, and I feel like a lot of our community and a lot of our ethnicity don't really want to look at it.
Do I
you know
make
what
you
I'm saying?
depressed with my jokes?
No, your jokes are pretty decent. It's just the bad ones that depress me a teensy bit. Like, when you, as a female, tell a dad joke, that hurts my feelings.
Which one?
A dad joke, like a father joke. Like a joke that a father would tell. I'd be like, because my mom's pretty funny. So that shit hurts my feelings. I'm like, bro, you're supposed to be the funny one. Like, but you out here telling dad jokes.
I could get better.
Please do. I don't know, she's actually really good at telling jokes. Just not to me, because I'm nice. I thought I was just coming here to eat some good food and talk to a pal. To a pal, old buddy, old mine.
We're gone. Stay tuned for episode 6. Give ears with Ace.
Well, it's fun here with Tanveer, so everybody should give their ears to her. You know what I'm saying? She's pretty lit. She's a cool person. Yada yada yada. Tonio's cool too. She just hates him for some reason.
I hate him because of you.
My favorite colors are blue, green, and purple. You heard it here first. Merry Christmas.